Hey guys, it's me, Doomlink. This is actually a re-uploaded live stream. It was recorded on the 3rd of February 2019. The reason why it was re-uploaded, in other words, brought into an editing software and then processed, then uploaded, instead of just keeping the original live stream up, is because during the latter portion of this live stream, I essentially went into World 1.1 in New Game Plus, and it was basically a complete waste of time, because I died so many times and performed so poorly that it was just not even worth keeping on YouTube. Like, it was just that bad. So, basically, and I don't even know where to begin to explain why that even happened, but anyway, this particular live stream has been completely untouched as far as editing is concerned. The only thing that I have done is basically cut out my journey into World 1.1, which was just sort of bonus content for this build anyway, because I do intend to do a New Game Plus Morion Blade series on top of this one. So just wait for that New Game Plus series to arise. It's not going to include this recording or anything like that, because it really is bad, so best to just remove it. Anyway, the regular live stream is beginning now. So, let us work out what we're doing in this video. So, as I said at the end of the previous video, I don't really need to do anything more with this build. I mean, I can double check just while I'm here to see what weapons are enchantable with Cursed Blade that I didn't really think were. So we have the Meat Cleaver, which is, well, what's its requirements again? I'm probably not going to use it anyway. It's got a 26 strength requirement. Probably not. Hiltless actually is enchantable, but it's more of a dexterity scaling weapon than the Uchigatana, as far as I know. But we'll see how it is. I think it's called Gripless in this version of the game, because it said Gripless in brackets, so I would guess that's what it's called in this version of the game. Let me just double check the Hiltless as far as it's... I mean, I need different stats. I need as much as 19 dexterity. I currently have 14, so... yeah, the end damage at 19 dexterity and 20 strength, which is what my current strength... Stop that. Let me just double check my current strength. I think it's 20. No, it's 18. Why do I have 20 written there? What the fuck? Anyway, so that makes no difference anyway. It's still 218 with the Hiltless, so forget that. I'll see what else we've got. Penetrating sword, I wouldn't do that. Well, you've got Brant, or Brant, I think it's called. I don't know how to refer to it. It's referred to as Brant and Brammed. Brammed? I don't know. It was called Grant in Dark Souls, and also in Dark Souls 2, probably in Dark Souls 3 as well it was called the Grant, but it's called Brant. I'll just call it Brant, or Brammed, I don't know. Regardless, I'm sure that would be insane, but I think the Brant is the heaviest weapon in the game, so I'm not going to bother with that, basically. We've already established that the slow-moving build will be using the Morion Blade itself, and then the fast-moving aspect of the build will be using something that's not the Morion Blade, and none of that there is really interesting. So, we'll just go with the Killage plus 10 as I intended. We'll put away Gary's Stiletto, because we don't really need that, obviously. May as well just declutter everything here. Now, what I might actually do before I continue anywhere is see if I've got enough Hardstone to just straight up upgrade my shield here to plus 10. I think I might, because I did pick up a lot of Hardstone as well, or not. I need to actually buy it, which is okay, I don't mind doing that, but I couldn't be bothered doing it. Look how many chunks of Hardstone I have, that's insane. 18. Okay. So where would I even get large shards anyway? Oh, I'm being really stupid. Yeah, of course, we get it from the Filthy Man in World 2, whatever. 2. But we'll probably do that at another day. What's our current guard break reduction on this plus 6 shield? it is 73. I could get that higher, but for now what I'm probably going to do is do the build in a fast rolling sense. So what I'll do is, well, we'll replace this with the Morion Blade, so we'll do that now, and then we'll put the Killish here. Now this is something that yes, I'm guessing that I can still get the benefits of the Morion Blade like this. I'd like to think so, but I do have to double check to see if that's possible. I didn't really consider the fact that that could possibly work, but if it is still equipped in my left hand, I mean, if I do this, the Morion Blade's effects are removed. However, I'm not too sure about this, so we'll give it a try anyway. Is there anything else that I want to do before we continue? Oh, my guy is having a bit of an interesting moment here, so it's good to know. Regardless, yeah, you have fun, mate. Let's... Well, we don't really have any souls to level up, and... Oh, grass, yes. Maybe we'll get some more Crescent Moon grass. Let's do that now. I'll also have Half Moon grass equipped just in case I need it. I don't think I would need it, really, when I'm actually doing a proper Morion Blade run, but, anyway. I can buy only 56 with my current souls, because I'm pretty much poor right now, but that won't remain the case for too much longer. But, hold on. You just get that stuff up. Okay. It's a good place to just be able to check my current viewers, restream.io. It's a good little place. It's a hub of information for me. So we'll get that much, yeah, 25 for a total of 29. And then I suppose we will go into World 3-2. Am I happy to go into 3-2? I think so. All we need to do, once again, just to give you a refresh, we just need to go into World 3-2 and then kill the Archdemon there. And it's exactly the same with World 5. We've completed World 5-1, and we've completed World 3-1. Now, once we've done both of those Archstones, all we have left is the final boss, which is King Allant. So that's going to be it, basically. I could maybe even do that, all of that, in this video, so we'll just see how we go for time. I don't know how many Stones of Ephemeral Eyes I have, actually, so we'll see how that turns out. This is going to be my first time on camera here, making use of the Beast Talisman, and you'll be able to see that it is indeed quite good, so quite excited to be able to use that. It's just not something that I often have, or at the very least the last time I did have it was a long time ago, because I didn't use the Beast Talisman in my 2016 playthroughs, so, you know, should be good fun. It's funny because I look completely different in... So I have a certain way that I look in OBS, I have a certain way that I look in Restream.io, and then it looks different again there, I think. Does it? Maybe I'll darken myself even further. Do I look too bright? I think so. Let's darken myself even further, why not? Because, come on. Or maybe I'll drop the brightness back. Well, I can't really get a light. Actually, that looks good. Rather than making myself look more orange, I should instead be dropping back the brightness. I think that's a better idea. Let's just do that. That looks better now. That's like a noticeable improvement, so let's just do that. I think. Let me just have a look in Twitch. Just need to reload that. Do bear with me while I try to get things working here. I don't even know how that works. But there's some sort of weird auto brightness thing where... Oh yeah. I don't know. There is this strange auto brightness. It seems that when I look in that direction, it automatically... Maybe it's because it's looking at my hair, and because my hair is dark, it's making my face really light. I don't know. There isn't an option to turn that off, really, so it's a little bit annoying, because I don't need it on. Yeah, look at that. My face is... Anyway, it doesn't matter. Basically, it looks different everywhere, and I'm sick of this shit. It's just stupid. Like, why can't it be consistent? I don't understand. Anyway, it's going to be... Well, I need to sort of update myself on what 30% is when it comes to my health right now, so I'm just going to see how much health I can keep for this. I feel like I'm going to sneeze in a moment, but hopefully not. Just going to let you hit me. Now this is the test. Actually, I do need to cast Second Chance, so I'll do that in a moment. Once I've killed this guy. He's not going to kill me. Oh, he's bleeding me. It's not quite what I wanted. Now what? Okay, I do have the Lotus. I'll just have a look. I'll watch for there's the bonus. It's a decent amount of health, yeah. Now, do I still... Hold on. No. I hate this guy, by the way. Where are you? I had a realization that killing these guys is going to be really annoying. Because, to be honest, like... No. You're dead, mate. So, do I have... No, I don't have the Clever Rats ring on. Because I just saw my boost there. So let's put that on. 559. And then, with Curse Blade... I can't remember what it is. I can't remember if I even checked in the last video when I applied Curse Blade. I don't think I did because I was too busy trying to go and fight our friend, the, well, Skirvir the Wanderer, Black Phantom version. So, hold on. Stop that. It's all very difficult when you're trying to keep the live stream looking good. Oh yeah, let's cast Second Chance now. So we can confirm that two-handing does indeed give us the bonus still, which I did expect, but I just wasn't too sure, that's all. So with the amount of damage that we're doing right now, we should just be one-shotting everyone. If we don't one-shot them, then we'll be two-shotting them almost instantly after that first strike, just due to the speed at which this weapon moves, so should be pretty good. Now that I think about it. I almost forgot to pour myself some sake. Straight into the sake, Doomlink, yes. Once again, it has been a long time since I've had sake, and it's just great to be back on it. I say on it as if it's a drug, but technically alcohol is a drug, so... But I would never say that I do drugs by drinking alcohol. That would probably be the dumbest thing you could possibly do. Because yes, it is technically a drug, but it's... if you say that you do drugs, but you only drink alcohol, you're going to... I guess, mislead a few people. Needless to say. So this guy's going to be annoying. Just need to... Oh, you little bastard. Good thing for Crescent Moongrass, huh? Yeah, what a little prick. Now, having the Dull Rat's Ring as well would actually be pretty good. So if I could, for instance, I'd probably make use of the Dull Rat's Ring. Because keep in mind, that's the Blue Tear Stone Ring. Oh god, you fucking asshole. You are literally insufferable. Oh god, I'm getting gang raped by them. I need to maybe kill this guy. Can you fuck off? Oh my god, I'm about to die if I'm not careful. This is the bad thing about only having Crescent Moongrass. This is not something that I wanted, actually. I'll just kill you. I'm in my boost again, which is one good thing about that. But, I need to recast Second Chance. This guy's coming back. Not what I wanted. Stop it. Stop it. Fucking asshole. So I'm still in my boost, astoundingly. I was expecting to be out of it after healing myself at that point. So obviously, yes, there is a noticeable difference now with how much health I can have, because I have... There's a fucking creature in my ceiling. I think so, anyway. Maybe it was someone upstairs. Anyway, we need to use Fresh Spice, and then recast Second Chance, and continue on. This is the Morion Blade build style of play. So, yeah, that's how it goes. We've got some Old Spice on the ledge here. We'll go and pick that up in a second. I can probably access that from here, as just that it looks dodgy, so I'm not going to. I'm not even going to attempt that. So, do excuse me. Let's hug the wall. Press X instead of circle, because, as I did mention last time, in the previous build, that was something that I did in one of my builds. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was my strength build, but I can't remember if it was the new game. Actually, it must have been... No, it wasn't in my strength build, because I've already edited all of the... Well, basically, I've said this before, but I'll reiterate. I am currently working through a compilation of my Demon Souls Let's Plays, and I've already edited through, if I could speak English, all of the second build, which was the strength build. All of that content has been edited through, so yeah, I can confirm that I did not do that in the strength build. So it was either in the magic build or the faith build. So build number 3 or build number 4. Probably build number 3, I would guess. Because if I was trying to get Old Spice, there is a fair chance that I... Well, then again, it's the same with the faith build, isn't it? I would have been using miracles, so also consuming MP, so who knows. But yeah. Let's check YouTube. Hello, person who's watching on YouTube, how are you doing? I don't know if you are a repeat watcher of mine or you've just randomly stumbled across the video. It would be nice to know actually, because I don't know if people can actually really find this video at all on YouTube. Maybe they can, maybe they can't, I just don't know. I don't know how YouTube gaming works. I thought that I was streaming to YouTube gaming, which was going to be a separate thing, but then it turned out to be what I was streaming to originally anyway, so it's a bit confusing. Come back here. I didn't go anywhere. So I'm actually going to open it for him. Yes. So this guy, there is no reason whatsoever for you to leave him alive. So what we're going to do is we're going to demonstrate Curse Blade here. And he is just going to absolutely die. Now let's have a look at how much damage we're doing. Oh, it doesn't actually tell you how much in the end damage. I'm not picking up the Gloom set. There's no reason for me to do that. So I'm going to not, basically. I need to drop this shit because it's heavy. One moment. I'm not going to let myself die in the process of this. Oh, I still have my Mirdan set. That's so stupid. Now, I am so heavily weighed down right now because of that Mirdan set. But anyway, you can see how cool it is when you've got like this purple sword. It's really freaking strong. But it doesn't actually reflect it in the damage here. It's still saying 559, which is absolutely not true. I don't know exactly how much. I believe it's a set amount of damage, but actually I think it's percentage based even. So I'm interested to see how long Cursed Weapon even lasts for, because I mean I haven't really been keeping track, but yeah, that's a minute. Ooh, if I heal myself from this point, that's pretty good. Look at how much health that is compared to before. I would have most certainly lost my boost with this much health last time. And that is before I decided to just focus purely on vitality. I only leveled up once with that in mind, but it must have been, well, once I say. There was one session of leveling up when I had decided that, but that was something like 4 level ups in vitality, maybe 5. So I ended up putting a lot into vitality at that time. A fresh spice up. I do have, yes, second chance is in effect. I just need to remember where I'm going here. Maybe it's better just to go this way. Let's do that. I'm never going the right way when I'm coming through here, so that's one annoying thing. What I was talking about before was the Dull Rats Ring. Maybe for New Game Plus and beyond, I'll try to use the Dull Rats Ring and then not be so reliant on the Ring of Great Strength, which might work, because if I... Because I don't mind having to... Uh-oh. Can you go away, please? The little guy is... Yeah, he's fine. He's not really a problem. Here we go. Now, where the hell is that? Well, no, that wasn't the cage that I came down on. There are a few cages around. But, anyway. This is the ideal aspect to this particular build. I don't really have to worry too much with being in combat with enemies, because they just die immediately. Also, this is creepy, because the wheel is turning. Uh-oh. Not what I wanted, really. Not fresh spice. Crescent moon, thank you. What I'm going to do... Because Half Moon Grass... Look, the way Half Moon Grass is going to help me is if I'm in a really shit situation, and let's say, for instance, that I lose my boost, I have second chance activated, and I'm at risk of death. At that moment in time, what I need to do is just focus on getting whoever's attacking me killed. That's what happened last time, just before, when things were getting really dodgy with that, I guess, man-eater, you could call him. Things were really getting crazy there, so... That would have been a good time for me to have Half Moon Grass. Epic hair goals. Well, thank you, Damien. Vampire Angel Thunderstorm. Holy shit, man. That is such a name. You know what? That name is straight out of the early 2000s. Like, I'm telling you, that is absolutely, like... If you wanted the epitome of an early 2000s internet name, that's it. Holy shit. Not to, like, talk it down. It's actually pretty cool to see such a nostalgic name. Like, holy shit. Anyway, yeah. God. Like, I would see a name like that in some IRC from the late 90s, even. But anyway, that's great. Yeah, epic hair goals. I mean, I guess I'm inspiring you. I don't need to strive for this hair, because, indeed, I already have the hair. But anyway. Well, it's good that you're hanging around. I've never seen you before, Damien Vampire Angel Thunderstorm. Yeah, Damien Vampire Angel Thunderstorm. You know, because that name is so phenomenal, I'm just going to refer to it in full every single time I refer to you. So, I love that. Oh god, he is too freaking small, really. This is dangerous. Oh my god, that's so good. Because the more health I can have, the better it is when I need to heal myself, basically. I mean, it's just really useful, actually. Don't you dare. Just keep away from me, mister. Oh, God. Just chill out. I understand I don't have the Thief's Ring on, but you just need to relax a little bit. It's quite over the top. Anyway. So what we'll do is pick up this stuff, and we're getting towards the end of this. I'm actually really enjoying this style of play, more than using the actual Morion Blade itself. So what I'll do is, if I'm either having problems fast rolling with this build in an area, or I'm scared to do this for some reason, I can't think of an area specifically that I wouldn't want to do this in. But if I'm feeling uncomfortable, I'll just switch to the Morion Blade and the shield, because that's a much safer way to play the game with the Morion Blade. But this here is definitely more fun. Don't think anyone would disagree with that. So this guy is going to be a bit funny. So he's going to run towards me, I think. Yes, that's what we want. Well, he's just getting one shot anyway. Here I am trying to do multiple attacks, but then I keep forgetting, hey, I'm actually insanely overpowered right now. It's going to be really interesting to see, as I fight the man-eaters, how much damage I'm doing with Curse Blade with this thing, because, you know, one attack is going to be enough. But those successive attacks with this thing are going to seriously molest the man-eaters for sure. So that's going to be fun to see. Anyway. God damn it. Yeah, having to switch from chat to chat is a little bit difficult, but if I could have both open, that would be really good. Don't you vomit on me, mister. It's gross. Oh. You're just in the process of dying. You're not any threat to me. It does take a long time for them to do their death animation, I have to say. Is that Old Spice in there? I think so. Oh god, you're tiny. Bothers me. But anyway. So yeah, the way that I'm using the Morion Blade build right now is probably the best way to use it. Actually making use of the Morion Blade itself is technically not the most effective way to use the build, because not only is that blade not enchantable, but it's also really not doing much damage considering the size of the weapon, so yeah, I definitely recommend doing what I'm doing here. And going two-handed is perfectly ideal, because you can't... We'll put it this way, there's no point going one-handed if you can't make use of the shield, so yeah, you're not... Unless you're weird and you want to make use of the Morion Blade as a shield, then yeah. Need to Half Moon, I think. Oh, way too much, actually. I shouldn't have done that. That was a bad idea. So I need you to hit me again to get me into my boost. So I didn't have a Stone of Ephemeral Eyes until I picked that up, so that's good. Hit me again, please. Hit me again. Come on. You know, these crossbow guys are the most bullshit of all. They're all terrible, but the crossbow guys are not to be trifled with when it comes to their levels of bullshit. Come on. You see, I'm giving him all the opportunities in the world to attack me, and yet he will not take them. This is what I mean. Finally! God damn it. Now this guy, I don't even think I want to mess around with him anymore, so I'm going to not. Just going to continue over here. Wait for this elevator to come. If he follows me, then great, but he probably won't. Well, he did just attempt to do that. I just need to remember that I don't have the Thief's Ring on, so all of the enemies are going to be a lot more pursuing, basically. So that's the situation. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun right now. Just come down. Stop that. Just stop it, please. I don't have the patience for that shit. Not even remotely do I have the patience for that. See, I don't want to overestimate my health allowance here, because if I Crescent Moon Grass from this point, surely I'll be out of my boost. But let's just... Never mind. I need to start having faith in that shit, because that's pretty good. Just gonna skip this. But yeah, that's really good. And then I also need to make sure that I understand that that blue thing there, which is... that's like the Demon Prank Miracle image, but what it effectively says is that I have a miracle in effect. So, yeah. It did confuse me at first because I'm thinking, well, why do I have that image? Because is that really relating to Second Chance? Because that's not even what Second Chance looks like, but whatever. It is Demon Prank, technically, but anyway. That was the second chain that I broke, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. When this guy is appearing, that means you have access to the boss, essentially. Because they appear here when you have returned to the beginning and you're ready to go, basically. So, we're about to take on the man-eaters here, and I don't really know what to expect. I don't know if they're going to give me a rough time or not, or if I'm just going to be able to deal with them really, really easily. If I'm running Curse Blade, then we should be fine. So, we'll have to see what goes on there. As far as this Black Phantom up here, he's not going to be a problem. We just need to make use of his aggro distance. Actually, that's going to be different now because I don't have the Thief's Ring on. Need to remember that again. Let's go pick up the item that's further down here. I'm pretty sure there is one. I'm not going insane. What is it? Renowned Hero Soul. Yeah, some more souls is fine. Not going to complain about that. So yeah, pretty much getting our vitality up. And maybe our endurance up, because what I ideally want to do is have the Dull Rat's Ring as well, I think, for this build. So therefore I want to remove the reliance that I have on the Ring of Great Strength, just to make things a bit easier. Now, I would never remove that reliance to put on the Thief's Ring or something like that. That's boring. I'd like to have an excuse to not use the Thief's Ring. It's just when I don't have a better ring to use for a build, I'd just use the Thief's Ring, really. Good thing is that you can hug this. You don't have to worry about falling off. If you did, that would be freaking frustrating. Shit, he's turning around already. Now, we don't need to take him by surprise so much that we can backstab the guy, but just so that he doesn't turn around and attack us, that's all. Because we are one-shotting the guy. Because if he turns around and does a Soul Ray, he's going to almost double kill us because, well, maybe not double kill, but you know what I mean. He'll probably kill us here and then deal close to half of our healed health as well, so that's probably going to be the situation. I've never been hit out of Second Chance and then had so much damage dealt to me that that Second Chance health boost was immediately then reduced to 0. I'm sure it's possible in the higher levels of New Game, but holy shit, that would be really crazy if you had Second Chance and then you got hit out of Second Chance instantly when you were still... Anyway, you know what I mean when I say that. That would be really quite entertaining. So I think Damien Vampire Angel Thunderstorm has disappeared, which is a shame. He didn't have anything to say when it came to my, well, what I'd like to consider to be compliments regarding his name. But maybe he didn't take it quite so well, but seriously, like, what a name. Damien Vampire Angel Thunderstorm. Holy Jesus. But anyway, no, like I don't actually think it's bad. Like, you probably think I do, and I'm sure most of you think it is awful, but like, no, I just think it's hilarious. Just generally hilarious. But anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to... Am I going to cast it in the room? No, because what I want to do is I want to cast it here, then consume some fresh spice, and then go in the room, get our Crescent Moon Grass ready, get that ready, because obviously the Morion Blade's important. Come on. Oh shit. Curse Blade's gonna kill us if we're not careful. Shit, you fucking asshole. So, I don't know how he managed to hit me there, but it happened, basically. So because we still have Curse Blade active, we're still doing a lot of damage here, so... You just, well, recast Second Chance, basically. If he's charging this up, that gives me a great opportunity. Look how much damage I'm doing. Problem is that I'm not actually flinching him, that's one issue. So... Is my health recovery being reduced by... No, I don't think so. No, but seriously. No problems, mate. Absolutely crazy. Because you see, that amount of damage with one single attack here would be impressive with a slow attacking weapon anyway, but I'm just able to keep them coming. That's just crazy. Absolutely excellent. Definitely one of my fastest runs with the man-eaters for sure. If I'm dealing that kind of damage against enemies, then I really don't need to worry about not being able to complete the game in this video. Well, complete new game. And then we'll be moving on to a different build, basically. I'm probably not going to immediately go into New Game Plus with the Morion Blade build. I'll leave it for later. Then we can enjoy it even more when the time comes for me to do that. So, you know what? Just because I have my boost right now, we'll just continue on rather. I'm an idiot. Let's just go back. I didn't mean to use the half moon grass. I meant to use the fucking fresh spice, but anyway, my stupidity reigns supreme, I suppose. Damien Vampire Angel Thunderstorm, is that you? Did you come back? I want to chat to you, man. So, yeah, we now have access to a lot of souls because we can make use of all of these, plus the mixed demon soul, because as I did mention in the previous build, when you do get the mixed demon soul, just consume it, because that Needle of Eternal Agony is just a waste of time. So it's nice to just get that free consumable thing, in my opinion. So what we're going to do is consume all of these. Then we'll consume the mixed demon soul, and then we will level up with those souls, of course. Let me just have a look. Oh. I'm on keyframe interval too, because D Live was giving me some fucking strife before because I wasn't in... He was saying that I wasn't in keyframe interval 2, but I was, so what's the fucking problem? OBS must do that automatically or something. Because I didn't actually set a keyframe interval, but anyway. Doesn't matter. So, we'll re-equip this stuff, and then we'll also consume that last soul that we had, not the mixed demon soul, this one, and then also the mixed demon soul. Excuse me. So, because you can't see my soul counter, I'll tell you what it is. It's in excess of 63,000. I said in excess because I didn't have an exact number. Now I do. It's 63,103, basically. I don't know if that's if my current second viewer is Damien Vampire Angel Thunderstorm or not, but I have to keep reading his name in the chat to be able to remember what it is, but it's worth it. So, what? That's what I'm doing. Sometimes I forget my task. Let's go up to the Maiden in Black. Now, that's what we want to do. We want to take off the Ring of Great Strength. And that's another thing I need to do, just while I remember, because if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget again. So let me just do it now. I'm clearly not fast, I can see that. But, yeah, let's, I don't know why I decided to do that. We'll put away the fucking slave shield, we don't need that. I need to put away the Medan set. You're probably wondering what I remembered to do. This is it. It's weighing me down way too much in terms of my item burden, so that is going away. Now, my current equip burden is, okay, well that's good. It's around half, so we just need to, well how much is that going to go up by each time we level it up? I have 2 shards of Archstone. So, what's it like with the shield? So, how heavy is this thing? 3. Okay. So, I don't want to actually be able to fast roll with my shield set, basically. Like, if I'm using the shield, I don't need to fast roll. That's fine. So, I'm probably just going to put all of this into endurance. We'll probably get it up to 20. Oh, never mind. Well, we're not going to be fast rolling with that, put it that way. So, that's alright. We'll just, we'll make that a long-term goal, I think. Because we don't really need the Dull Rat's Ring right now with the build, but it would be nice to have. So, wait, the Dull Rat's Ring reduces your damage. That's the only problem. So, basically, I'd be doing less damage, but not hugely less, just less. But then getting more defense, so... At least I believe that it reduces your damage. Let me double check that. I'm quite sure that that's true. I have 2 pages open for the Morion Blade. I don't even need one of them open, so I'll turn that into a rings page. Items, armor, go down to rings. Then we'll see the Dalrat's ring. No. It's not how that works at all. I just get more defense. So I was a bit worried that I just wasted, how do I say, points into endurance when I probably wouldn't want to use the Dalrat's ring anyway, because I was worried that it would reduce my attack, but it doesn't. It just, all it does, like the only trade-off it needs is less than 30% HP. So Dalrat's ring is from Lord Rydell. Okay. So I obtained that from him. I didn't remember that I... Okay, it must be... Rescue Lord Rydell. Okay, so I don't think it's actually that. I think... Because I remember... I never rescued Lord Rydell in the previous build, yet I did get the Dalrat's ring. I don't know if I went into his cell or what, but... Maybe I did go into his cell. I just have no recollection of doing that. But, anyway. So... I think we're good to go. We didn't actually really achieve anything that would... Actually, we got more stamina. Maybe that's good. It's better than nothing, I guess. We'll open up Twitch. I'll keep Twitch open for now. No one's talking to me on YouTube. Damien... what is it again? Damien Vampire Angel Thunderstorm. He's not talking to me right now, so it's very sad. Now, one good thing, and there's only one good thing, and this is it, about these servers being shut down for Demon Souls, I can actually skip this cutscene. There's no other benefit to this. Of course, if you were playing in offline mode, then yeah, you'd be able to do that. Can you just stop with that? By stop with that, I mean like... You know, it's better if he does that big shift forward attack. No, don't do that shit. I don't want my durability reduced. You can do anything except vomit on me, pretty much. So let's get in there. And awesome, we have a good boost on right now. Well, good boost. The boost is always the same, but I have a good amount of health for that right now. Order update. Oh my god. Have they only sent it now? Cunts. You've only sent it now? I bought the fucking thing 3 days ago. Fuck you. Takes you 3 days to send the fucking item. Eat cock. Anyway. I sound so friendly. No, but seriously. Send it faster than that, please. I'm not going to Crescent Moon after that. I'm going to wait until I get hit again. Ideally, I won't get hit again. But, oh. Let's cast this. Good idea, Doomlink. You're coming up with all the good ideas. No, but seriously. Actually, no. Okay. Yes. Oh, you're acquiring a 2-hit. Jeez, you've got some health. Anyway, so we're going to go and consume some fresh spice. I guess the key is not to accidentally use Half Moon Grass like I did before I went to the Nexus just then, so... Well, just then, but after I killed the man-eaters, because I was intending to just go straight through and kill these guys, but no, I had to abort. Because the logic behind me doing that was that I had my boost already, I already had Second Chance in effect, so yeah, there was no point in just returning to the Nexus and all that. But then I accidentally consumed Half Moon Grass, so yeah, I kind of lost my reason to not do that. So yeah, we'll probably do this. No, fresh spice, please. So before I go in, I'll probably Crescent Moon. There we go. All right, time to meet your maker, my friend. You're seriously gonna have a bad day, FYI. Okay, no. This is a problem, actually. Healing during this fight is not really a thing you want to be doing, but there's not much that he can do. You can see that I'm building my damage there, despite not really hitting him, but yeah, instant fucking death. No problems. So, crazy build. But yeah, so that's the old monk, guys. Didn't really demonstrate that at all, but anyway. No, I'm definitely doing in excess of 600 damage with this frickin' thing when I have Cursed Blade on, so it doesn't actually show me, but I would guess it's around 600 to 650, maybe even in the 700s, but I don't know. So, yeah, it's pretty insane regardless. So, that's that. I don't think that there was anything that we wanted to do with the Yellow Demon Soul. I could check what miracles it does. Because I can make the Insanity Catalyst, but there's no real reason for me to do that, because, as I've mentioned countless times, I'm not in any way relying on magic damage, so, yeah. Banish. Well, I don't really need to banish any Black Phantoms. I can't possibly be invaded, unfortunately, which is a sad thing to admit, but it's true. But, yeah. Anti-magic field's a lot more useful than that, but slow recovery. They don't really sell it very well, do they? They could have just called it recovery, but instead they say slow recovery, so now I don't want to use it. They really should sell themselves better than that. Let's just consume the Yellow Demon Soul for some souls. We now have almost the same amount as we had before. It's looking to be 62,347. Cool. Where is the... Shut up. Frickin' background noise, do excuse that. But, where is the Maiden in Black? There you are. You're always somewhere. It would be nice to get her weapon. That would be nice, actually. So we're gonna put all of this into, well... I couldn't put much of that into Endurance, but whatever. We'll try again. Probably not gonna work, but we'll try. Nope. It's alright. What is our current... Oh, maybe soon we'll be able to fast roll, but we definitely do need to put some more points into Endurance, and that's alright. But we still don't have the Dull Rat's Ring, so we probably won't bother with that right now, but we'll definitely do that before we go into... Oh. Why don't I have Pure White in the Tower of Latria? Oh, it's because I was dying like a fucking idiot, that's why. That's alright, I don't have to get the Dull Rat's Ring in this playthrough. As I said, it's more of a New Game Plus thing that will be around, but... Doomlink, that sentence didn't make any sense. Please rephrase. Okay, so, yeah, getting the Dull Rat's Ring is more of a thing that will be pressing during a New Game Plus and Beyond build. Whereas this here, when I'm in New Game, not that important, really. But anyway, we can now go into World 5, and how long have we been streaming for? I may as well not try to do this too fast, because I don't really want to have a super short stream, because it's going to end up being that if I go through this game too fast here. I want it at least for it to be around an hour and 30 minutes, so yeah. Or I could do the same thing that I did in the previous build and do World 1-1 in New Game Plus. Maybe I'll do that. Could be a nice plan. So is there anything I need to do? Not really, no. That's what we'll do. We'll buy some more Crescent Moongrass, why not? Not upgrade, actually. As a matter of fact, no. Not what I wanted. So let's buy... Oh, we'll buy 20, yeah. Why the hell not? We have a lot of souls that we can't really make use of right now because we don't have the required amount to level up once, so... Sad times. Now, is... No, Damien Vampire Angel Thunderstorm is not talking to me still. It's very saddening, quite frankly. Anyway. So, World 5-2 shouldn't give me too many problems. Just to start with, I'm probably going to run through the whole thing, just because this particular style of play is going to be reliant upon me fast rolling, but I can't really fast roll in that fucking Poison Lake. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run through, kill the Dirty Colossus, just be done with that shit. And yeah, that's going to be 5-2. It's going to be pretty boring, but you'll have to forgive me for that. I'm going to cast Second Chance now. And then we will just go. I will cast Curse Blade on the boss. I'm always going to cast Curse Blade on the boss. As you can see, I can't fast roll, but that's alright. But yeah, I'll definitely do that during the boss fight, because, yeah. Why not have the boss be super fast? It's better, actually. Because if I have low health, it's kind of... Damn it. See, it's my natural reaction to try to fast roll away from these people, but I can't. Or not necessarily fast roll, but just roll in general, but... Yeah. If I do have a fast rolling build, that intention is even stronger. Ugh. Stop it. So, I'm going to try and go a bit wide here. I'm going to go around just to avoid pissing off the giant depraved one, who is indeed going to mess around with me a little bit. I'm probably going to let the poison get my health down quite a bit, because I do want that boost before I get into the boss room to fight the Dirty Colossus, so... yeah, you can see that without the Thief's Ring, these guys really do... Actually, I can't kill you with one shot there, that's alright. So he's going to chase me for quite a distance because I don't have the Thief's Ring on, so we're going to have to do our best to just avoid getting shat on by this guy. Now the guy up here, he's going to... oh yeah, I had a feeling he was going to be able to hit me, so that's alright. I'm going to Crescent Moon just... oh, that didn't do anything, because of course poison does reduce the effectiveness of your healing in general. Now that I do have my boost, I may try to maintain it. But I'll probably use... oh, this is dangerous actually. Let's just Half Moon for now. I don't mind losing my boost. I can take the hit, that's fine. No! It auto-targeted the wrong fucking thing! Jesus! It seriously auto-targeted me off the fucking pathway. I didn't even retarget. It just... when I killed that guy, it auto-targeted behind me and angled me off the fucking thing. Absolutely awful. Okay, I can get another Thief's Ring. Great. But the worst thing is I'm a bit lost now. It's what I hate about falling there. It's truly terrible. What an asshole of a game. So is this... no. I don't even know where I am. Hopefully I'll be able to work it out soon. So, where is this? Is this where we drop down? I think... yeah, I think that's okay. I don't think it's a real bad thing that we fell there. Okay, I think this is... if we continue... yeah, cool. And the fog gate's down here. That's good to know. So as long as you just keep going towards those... particularly those big 4 torches over there. Phosphorescent slugs. Whoa. Disgusting, man. Those things are slugs, man. I don't know what I'm on about. It's not even a reference. But anyway. So we're in our boost at the moment. We can see that Second Chance is still in effect, which is good. So, in the state that we're in right now, it's actually pretty positive, so... no! Fuck! Where do I go from here? Just do this. Yeah, that works. So basically, if you fall off there but don't die from the fall, it's actually not the end of the world. You can still get back, so that's one good thing. Stop that, stop! You are horrendous. You are horrendous! Seriously, it's totally different when you have no Thief's Ring on. Just the majority of my experience playing through Demon Souls is with the Thief's Ring, so I just need to get used to this a little bit. Alright, you're dead. Get out of my way. Stop! Fuck, just let me move. You're so fucking frustrating. Alright, so... just going to get to a place where I'm safe to cast Second Chance first and foremost. That poison guy is going to fuck with me a little bit. But, yeah, we're getting close to being at our boost point anyway, so it works out quite well. I'm going to Fresh Spice, and then we're going to have one of these guys hit us once. And then we should be good to go. So, just hit me once. Should be enough. There we go. Beautiful. That will do the job. So, time to really give the Dirty Colossus a bad day. We're going to give him a bad day. So, actually we'll Fresh Spice and then get ready to Crescent Moon. Boom. Now, this guy, see how long he takes to die. See ya. Fucking asshole. No, seriously, it is very, I guess, satisfying to do that. We'll just go right ahead and, actually, you know what? I don't want to waste the grass healing myself because of Cursed Blade, so I'm just going to go ahead and return. Anyway. So we have a few souls here, but actually the Eroded Demon Soul. Let's have a look at its soul usage here. Eroded Demon Soul. Come on, where are you? There you are. So I can use Acid Cloud. Okay, we're not going to make use of Acid Cloud, that's just pointless, so we're going to give ourselves some souls instead. And then we will level up with these souls now, sure. So we now have a lot more souls than last time. We have 91,199, which is mwah. So we're going to use these with the Maiden in Black once I can find her, and I did find her fortunately, so let's go. And once again, put some points into endurance. Kill. So I want to take that to 35 if I can, but yeah. There we go, we're in the fast rolling. You know, I hope I didn't put an extra point or anything like that into endurance, but that's okay. At least we're getting some other stuff out of that. So we do have, what's a good ring to equip just for now, while we can't actually... what am I saying? I guess the Eternal Warrior's ring could be good, because that's, whoa, look at that stamina recovery. That's definitely going to be useful, because when I do this and I need my stamina back, that's very quick. It's essentially the Mask of the Child from Dark Souls in its effect, but it's a lot more effective, basically. Effectively the Hornet's Ring, by the looks of it. This is the ring that I don't want. Ring of the Accursed. Become enemy's top attack priority. Makes sense if you're trying to... Like, if you're playing with a friend, and you don't want him to get attacked because maybe he's really weak, then definitely Ring of the Accursed is good, but... Other than that, no. So, yeah, I guess we're ready to go and take on Garl Vinland. How I'm going to do that... Can I parry with this thing? No. So... What will we do? That's what we'll do. We'll forget Morion Blade for this fight, and we'll instead just Cursed Blade, and then we'll be parrying Garl Vinland, because that's how I prefer to fight him. I prefer to just parry him and he just can't do anything. So the critical damage with Killage plus 10 plus Cursed Blade should be good on its own. So... It just saves me from having to get my health down. I'd rather play it safe during this fight, you know. Because if I'm going to be doing parries, and basically if I've got reduced health, all Garl Vinland needs to do is hit me once and I'm going to be in second chance, so... Let's just play it safe. Better decision, I would suggest. Let's see if Damien Vampire Angel Thunderstorm is talking to me. No, he's not. He's probably not even here, you know. He probably left and was replaced by someone else. Alright, let's go. So, Garl Vinland is not going to be a problem, really. It's cool, though. We don't need the stupid Ring of Great Strength. It's nice, but just don't need it. It's nice to not be reliant on it, to be honest. So let's head down here. And be careful when you're walking through here, because I've seen people do this, and I've done it once or twice. Just walk across there, but don't fall into that, because that's a little hole there that exists, and it sucks. I don't like it at all. So let's Curse Blade, and give Garl Vinland a bad day. Stop talking to me, please. Stop talking to me, please. Oh, slightly off time there. If you think you're going to turtle me, it's not going to happen. Alrighty. So that's Garl Vinland. Oh. Well, I guess I can pick up the set. I didn't actually want it, but hey, I was able to pick it up, so why not? Now let's go talk to the lady. Actually, we'd better heal ourselves. Immediate plague. I've got Curse Blade and Plague. Shitting on my health right now. Hurry up and die. Take your precious demon soul. I will. Thanks. So, let's hurry up and get back to the Nexus before we die. Ring of Sincere Prayer, I think, gives you an extra miracle slot. I think. So again, all of the bosses thus far have been very, very fast as far as dealing with them, so... Now, what I think I'm going to do is actually go through World 1-4 using the shield and Morion Blade. So that's probably what we're going to do. And yeah, to do that, we will equip, I guess, the Talisman of Beasts here. No. It's better to put the shield here. Not actually better, it makes no frickin' difference, but aesthetically maybe it's better. I don't know. No, I can't fast roll with that, that's good, I don't care. It's not necessarily good, but I don't particularly care, that's the point. So, we're going to put away the Dark Silver set. I don't know why I attempted to pick it up, but at least I was able to pick it up. It's better than, I guess, because I do like to collect stuff. It's weird, there's no point in me collecting it, but I guess I've decided that I want to do that, so why not? So, what we're going to do is take on World 1-4 and kill King Allant, and then that will be it for New Game, basically, because we're at that point. But before we do that, we're going to level up, going to double check the use of the Pure Blood Demon Soul, I believe. Don't worry, it's just sake has gone everywhere. So, I believe it's, I'm not even going to... So it's Blue Blood Sword, Death Cloud, Relief, Resurrection. Now, Resurrection, I believe, is used on Blue Phantoms. It sends them home, but makes them alive when they do return home. So, let me just confirm that. So we have Resurrection, yes. It banishes them back to the world, but it resurrects them. So you wouldn't actually call it banishing, but you would instead refer to it as resurrection. Fuck me dead. So, there wasn't much left in it, that's alright. One moment. I guess I just really didn't want that sake, so I threw the cup around and... out of rage, you know, that's alright. No problems at all. But yeah, so what we're going to do is consume the Pure Blood Demon Souls to get some souls and then level up. All good.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and do that right now. We'll see how many souls that we get. Of course, you won't be able to see that, but I'll tell you. You'll just have to trust me. Oh, we have 600,000! No, we have, hold on. 110,624. Pretty good. The most that we've had so far, which is very nice. So at this point, I think we're just going to focus on Vitality, I would say. That's probably the best thing for us to do. Because we don't really want to get our endurance further. Of course, loss of stamina is good, but we just don't need to do that at this point. So I think Vitality is going to be the objective. Yep, let's do that. I think we're just going to level up Vitality from now on. So it's going to be a case of a shitload of health being enough to proc the Morion Blade, Clever Rat's Ring, so that's going to be very good for us. So, I think we're ready to go. Yep, let's just go. Because once again, we can't get the Dull Rat's Ring, unfortunately, because we just don't have Pure White in the Tower of Latria. We do have that in the Valley of Defilement, which is good, but no, not in the Tower of Latria. And as far as I know, we do need Pure White to be able to do that, because you need Pure White to access a key in World 3-2, which will unlock Lord Rydel's area. And, you know, unless we can do that, then we can't actually get the Dull Rat's Ring. Now let me confirm that rescuing Lydell. Anyway, I'm not even going to double check that, in fact. I'm pretty sure that we can't do that without Pure White. So let's just ignore that and go straight into this Archstone. All good. So... once again, we'll be taking it a little bit more safe here. And I'm keeping the Beast Talisman in my left hand just to be used, or rather to get used to using it in my left hand, because that's where it's going to be from now on. So even if I'm running a build like this, I don't really want to get used to doing it in the right hand, because if I need to sort of pull it out really quickly and I'm not thinking, I don't want to accidentally, like I don't want to be messing around trying to get it in the right hand when it's actually in the left and all this. I just want to keep it consistent. So we're going to go cast Second Chance. And then... yeah. Okay, this is your last chance. Oh, no. Stop that. Jesus, balls. This is your last chance. Damien Vampire Angel Thunderstorm to talk to me. No, he's well and truly gone now, so that's very sad. Oh, Damien Angel. No, Damien Vampire Angel Thunderstorm. It's very difficult to just have any command over that name. It's just, it blows my mind. But anyway. So, we're going to let these guys hit me, but not so much that I die, if you understand. There you go. I'm not in the boost. I'm so close to being in the boost. So what we're going to do is we're going to heal ourselves. Then get one more bolt in us. Come on. Boom. Now we're good to go. So you guys, fun fact, are going to die. Don't you hit me. So yeah, we've gone through this starting area a number of times to basically kill the crystal lizards here, so if you're expecting to see crystal lizards, don't, because they're dead. There is going to be the third crystal lizard much further on, but I didn't try to kill him before, because, seriously, that was just not within my capabilities last time. Because I just didn't want to go that far through World 1-4. And it's going to be hard now as well, because I have these arrows coming after me, and they're close to one-shotting me. Can you not, like... He really lost confidence in himself there, you could see. He just sort of turned away, showed me his back, slowly walked in the opposite direction. How are you not dead? Just stop that. Oh, God. Fuck, look at that. I must be on 1 HP. That's insane. Let's go heal ourselves now. I reckon we can double crescent. Yeah, we can. We can almost triple crescent, in fact. Let's do that. Nah, we lost it. Fuck. Okay, so I'll heal again, then bolt me once, please. Thank you. God, those are doing a lot of damage. Stop. Stop! Fuck you! And this is one thing I don't like about Morion Blade build versus archers. It's freaking awful. So that's alright, we'll just have to recast second chance. And then try again with the boost, but that should be okay. I don't know how much damage the Red Eye Knights are doing to me right now, but anyway. Yes, we will be taking on the boss. Oh god. That's gonna... Yeah, I thought so. I shouldn't even bother with the boost with this guy. Although it would be safest. And why I say safest, even though that sounds counterintuitive, because I'd have less health fighting him, but... the reason why is because the less I have to fight him, the better. And if I'm one-shotting the guy, then we won't have to fight him so much, basically. Just gonna use the stairs to my advantage here. I'll stop. Just relax! Holy god, this guy is so angry. Just shut up. Well, not shut up, but calm down. You know what I mean when I say shut up. I'm just trying to get him to stop. Holy shit, look at him. Just relax. I can one-shot you now. What are you doing? Stop! I'm trying to shield. And... oh my god. It's so annoying. Now, he's not even dead. Can you die, please? Thank you. God. What an asshole. Anyway. So what we'll do is, yeah, we'll use our fresh spice, of which I've almost run out of, but that's okay. We'll go and replace that. We're not even going to do that. We're going to get old spice. We have 16 of that, that's fine. Going to Crescent Moongrass. If I do another Crescent Moongrass, I will lose my boost, so we're going to not. You can see that the effect of the Ring of Eternal... No, the Eternal Warriors... Warrior? Yes. Sound as it... Anyway, don't worry about it. So, Dragon. Thank you. Kill the fat official for me, if you would. It's a 2-shot, is it? Yes. So that's actually really fucking dangerous. Get moving before he hits you. Get moving before he hits you. Holy shit, that was the worst decision I've ever made in my entire fucking life. You know, the level of stupidity that is required to actually die in that spot is absolutely phenomenal. But I have actually succeeded in demonstrating that exact level of stupidity that is indeed required to die there. Eat my cock. Anyway, so we do have a few, if no, forget a few, we have one. So let's just not fuck up again, thank you. Of course I'd have more, except that I had to take down World 2 to pure black, so that's why. It's not because I suck at the game, don't worry. It's not what it is. No, of course not. How could it be? Anyway, so... you guys... I'm gonna get you... well, I'm gonna kill 2 of you and then... just fucking stop. 3 hits? Really? Okay, whatever. So, I just need one of you alive. It's safest. I wouldn't actually die from it. Like, actually die. It's just a matter of, wasting second chance. Now, get out of my face. So, definitely making use of the shield here is a good decision. I think this place is a bit too rough for me at this point. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and try our hand at this room again, because I managed to fucking overcome it last time through much adversity. However, there we go. No, but really, like... There we go. It's these bolts that are a frickin' nightmare. I'm sick of them. Die. Shield that. Die. Where's your... Oh! I knew he was there. No, stop. Yeah, exactly. Go down there and get out of my face. Now... Oh! He managed to hit me through that. I think he hit me through the boardwalk. It's just that I didn't see. But I didn't believe that I was at an angle where he would be able to do that. Can you just... I absolutely hate this guy. I'm just going to be serious with you. He's absolutely frustrating. And hello, how are you? So let me just hit you. No! It fucking bounced! Off the goddamn roof! Oh my... You know, ceiling, whatever. Roof? What roof? No. It's unbelievable. Now the reason why this is an insane frustration... Now, you saw that. That was such a bad situation, so... This is the problem here, guys. In fact, I have so much health... You know what, that's alright. I have so much health here with reduced health that it's alright. I'll be able to get through this. What we're going to do, guys, we're going to give it a shot. We're going to run through this area just because I've done this enough, basically. So I'm going to second chance here. Then I'm going to run through the area. In fact, we're going to get rid of this, equip the Morion Blade here, killage plus 10 here, and then we're gone. I don't know what it is. I'm performing really poorly in this area, and I've never really performed this badly on camera in this area before. Really, like on camera. Of course, off camera I have, but on camera, no, definitely not. So I'm in the boost now. Now I'm not, and I have no fucking hope. All right, this is insane. Why did I do that? It was the worst decision ever. Don't want that guy to hit me. I need a bolt to hit me. One bolt. One. That's going to be the one. Thank you. So, the chances of me surviving here are pretty low when I run through the area, but... Or maybe what we could do is just give the fast rolling build a try in this area, maybe. We'll kill this guy as normal. Let's attempt to, anyway. It's probably not going to work out too well for me, but... You get out of my way. Let's go, please. You are here. You are absolutely here. Forget it. I'm running. Fuck this shit. That worked out very well, didn't it? That worked out very well, didn't it? Here I was thinking it would be a nice, easy journey going through this area. But no, it was not. The main thing that gets me is that particular room where I have to deal with the archers. I'm just going to keep running through. I don't care. I'm not putting up with this area right now. It's giving me some strife, and I'm not sure why. But what can I do? I genuinely thought this was going to be a nice, easy process. It usually is, but not today, apparently. Not today. That's alright. Fuck. So annoying. It's also very hot, which doesn't exactly help my my temperament right now. So getting past that big greatsword guy is my biggest... There we go. So let's... get this guy to breathe his fire. This guy's going to be after me, by the way. So go now. I'll make it, you watch. Past this point, I'm safe, alright. Now we may as well kill you, why not? The fat official might be after me right now. Is he? I don't know. But, funny thing is, all this just to get an attempt to fight the the watch his fucking face. False King. Which, no, let's not even consider the possibility of failure, because we'll be running Curse Blades, so we should be alright. I should fucking heal for this. The thing is, I need that boost, which is going to be hard. Shit. My only chance is to get the boost through that, through a second chance re-heal, because otherwise it's just going to kill me. Was I at full health before? Let's just test this. Just need to see how much damage this is doing. If this one-shots me... No, it doesn't. No, it does. It actually does. Okay, so we can actually properly... Okay. It's going to take a bit of Old Spice, but... Basically, I've got one chance to do this, and if I fail, it's going to be extremely annoying, okay? So, meaning that to actually get my boost here, it takes a lot of fucking effort. Okay, no, I missed the boost still. So, let's... Okay. Maybe at this point, we'll be safe. Maybe. God, this is bad. This is really bad. Getting intentionally hit is not a problem. It's just that... Please don't kill me with this. That was the exact same amount of health. What does that mean? Okay, so... If I heal myself further... But that's what I had before. I'm just trying to get my boost, that's all I want. I can't self-poison. Yes, I had the magical sword Makoto. That's the... Maybe I should get that. But I can't get that. Can you hit me, please? There we go. Look at this. I can't get my boost. It's not fucking possible. Unless I get it... But it would be pretty much the same during the boss fight. This is the problem. Okay, well... Because if I'm going to take on this boss, I do need my boost, pretty much. So... I must be so fucking close. That's the problem. That's what the problem is because it's still percentage based. It's not a percentage based on my full health, it's a percentage based on this fucking reduced health. So what we're doing, that's what we're doing. We're doing this now. Well, this is going to solve our problem. Watch this. Okay, we can get it from this guy. That's what we're going to do. I don't know how much damage he's doing, but fuck me dead if he one-shots me, but he won't. So let's do this. Let him hit us once. Yeah, that's... It's alright, just have to waste some more Old Spice. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Excuse me. So what we're going to do... This is insane. The fact that I'm subjecting myself to this is insane. Because what we'll have to do... And this is really, really stupid. But... I've got one real chance to kill King Allant here, right? So, let's just... Beautiful. So... Don't you attempt to attack me, sir, because I'd be very upset if that managed to hit me. So, what we're going to do here is... Yes, we will be curse blading. This is so bad. If I fail this, it's going to be really sad, okay, guys? So... You can understand my tenseness and my frustration. It's just because I've put myself in a situation where I just don't really have Stones of Ephemeral Eyes. I only have one, and I was unlucky enough to be having a problem with World 1.4 in this playthrough, so... Yeah, that's alright. Well, we need to go. We need to go into the fog. So, that's alright. He doesn't come all the way down, as far as I know. So, what we'll do We'll do this. And then we'll Old Spice again, mainly for the purposes of second chance. And then get ready to Crescent Moon. Then get in there. Does he come down? He does come down. Well, that was instantly a waste of time. Like, not even... Well... I cannot believe... You know what? The hardest thing about that is that I just made so much preparation. I went through so much effort to be able to do that. And it amounted to nothing. Instantly, he fucking shat on my face. It's just so sad. So what we're going to do... I shouldn't have even consumed that much. But we're going to return here. We're going to buy a shitload of fresh spice and we're going to repeat that. And that's alright. Because as long as I've got fresh spice, it'll be fine. If I'm running the Cling Ring, that's okay. So what we're in... Okay, I've got a good plan. So we're going to first run the Thief's Ring. That's first port of call. We're going to run the Thief's Ring. And then when we get to the boss, Cling Ring. And the guy who's going to get our health down is Black Phantom Ostrava. We'll be alright. We can do that. So, we're going to buy... We'll get 40. Seriously. No. Get another 5. 45. That'll do me. I just don't want to use my Old Spice here. Just use fresh. Nice and fresh. Oh, well, this is good. This allows me to stretch out the length of this live stream, I guess. I mean, fun. So, yeah, seriously. I was not expecting this kind of challenge, to be honest with you. I really was not. But, yeah. I'm getting the challenge, put it that way. I'm well and truly getting the challenge. Fuck. Okay. So, just to run through what we're doing again. We're going to equip the Thief's Ring instead of the Cling Ring. I've got 2 Thief's Rings. But, yeah. So, that's the current plan. And... yeah. That's what we're doing. Then once we get to the dragon, we're going to get past the dragon. I don't think the Thief's Ring helps with the dragon, but whatever. Yeah, so you, don't care about you. I don't know how much the Thief's Ring actually helps through here. This is the thing. And I should have done second chance. See? Had I done second chance, that wouldn't have been a problem. It's just I forgot. That would not have been a fucking problem. It's because of the range of his weapon. Stupid shit. Let's just not even worry about Curse Blade right now. Second chance is our current important spell. So... it's alright. Sometimes you need a bit of a challenge in Demon Souls. Thing is, normally I would fluke it and just do it on the first try, no problem, but it's definitely not happening this time, as you can tell. Based on how I was going through all the areas apart from this one, it should give you an idea of the difference in difficulty just overall when it comes to this place. I don't care, mate, just no. It's not what I wanted. Where did you go? You dropped down. That makes it easier, actually. As long as he doesn't breathe fire on this side and hit me now. Okay, good. So, that's all we need to do, guys. It's not hard with the Thief's Ring. So, we're going to keep it on in case it makes some difference with this dragon. I don't think it will, but we'll see. It's alright. I just need a good system so that I can have multiple repeated chances against the boss, which is Old King Allant, of course. Well, not Old King Allant, is it? I think it is Old King Allant, I don't know. I have a feeling that the Thief's Ring actually made a difference there. I could be wrong, but... no idea. So, here we go. Having this stupid dragon breathing his fire is really annoying, of course, but... so we still have second chance in effect here. So I need you to hit me once. So See if I'm safe to Crescent once. Yes. No. Shit. Perfect. So, that's it, basically. Okay. So, that's how we're doing it. So we're going to Curse Blade with... Oh no. I should have bought more Crescent Moongrass. That's so bad because I don't... Ballsack. That's alright. If I fail this and I need souls, and in return, I will do World 4-2 to get those souls. Fuck. It's alright. Just have to not fail, basically. And try to play as well as possible. It's alright, it's just... How it works is that I'm in a situation where I can't fail, okay? So, I can't let him hit me once. But as well as that, I'll be killing him a lot faster than normal, so that's how it balances out, basically. Let's just cast this. Go in. Crescent Moongrass. 2 hands. Because we're about to get our boost, you see. It's about to go down to the boost. Just need to not get hit by that, basically. Now we're in the boost. Come on, mate. Just need you to... See, look at that. I'm about to get in the boost again, actually. This is insane. Look at the insanity of this situation. Get rid of the half moon. Fuck. That's the situation, guys. What can I do? Seriously. That's the fucking situation. It's very tight. I'm doing a lot of damage to him, but obviously he's two-shotting me, so it takes me a lot of hits to kill him, takes him 2 hits to kill me, but still, the number of hits that it takes for me to kill him is a lot less than usual, so... Okay. It's alright. It's alright. No, no, no. I'm a bit annoyed by that, just generally, but I don't have the Ring of Avarice, so that's annoying. Where do I even get that? Don't I get that in 4-2? No. No, it's in... You know what, let's... Am I even going to waste my time getting that? You know what, let's do that and use the Shard of Archstone. Just because, why not? Just allows us to get some more souls when we go to 4-2, that's alright. Doesn't bother me. I'll try to just relax and not be bothered by it, basically. That's how I'm going to do it. So, once again, I mean, occasionally the game does really... I, for the most part, don't have problems with Demon Souls, you see. But sometimes the game does put me in a situation where I'm having a serious problem. And this is one of those situations. It reminds you, hey, it's a Souls game, so... Can you just get out of my way, please? Fucking wide bastard. So to get the Ring of Avarice, we need to head down into the pit. And those shining items down there, among them are... Well, among them is the Ring of Avarice. The Ring of Avarice, yeah. Is used for singular terms, yes. Learn English with Doomlink. That's alright. As long as I keep... Look, all I need is to develop a system so that I can very easily keep retrying that boss. That's all I ask for. And it's all I'm gonna get. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Just get out of my way and I'll be happy. Seriously, mate. So that's the plan. Get out of my face. Thank you. I'm glad I'm one-shotting them with this weapon. Without any of my boosts. Go away. See, the extra stamina does help. Like, after having leveled up our endurance, that is. So I'm pretty cool with that. Basically, the best skill that you can have in the Souls series, and I'm not going to use that Stone of Ephemeral Eyes, I just don't want to. It feels like it's not necessary for what I'm doing here. Then again, let me consider if that's even true. Oh, I said I was going to use a Shard of Archstone, but I shouldn't need to. You know, let's just do it to save time. Fuck it. I don't care. So... I don't think it's going to help because the False King is just going to one-shot us out of our boost, whether we have the health for full health or not. So what I'm saying is that, you know how we have more health for 30% when we are at full health than we do right now? That amount is still going to be immediately run through by the False King when he hits us. The only benefit that having more health would give us is that we would have to heal less often while using Cursed Blade. But that's not... I just don't think that's going to help us. Because right now, I just don't want to waste that Stone of Ephemeral Eyes is the point that I'm making here. That's the biggest thing to take home. So I'll buy... Wow, 2 Crescent Moongrass, so good. Let's not do that. Instead we'll equip the Ring of Avarice. And we'll put away one of these Thief's Rings. Just annoys me to have 2 of them. Because it's not something I can use 2 of, basically. So it actually has no benefit. Now, okay. I don't have any double rings here except for the Thief's Ring, so yeah. Cool. So we'll equip the Ring of Avarice. Go into World 4-2. Get some souls. You can see that red effect over our head. It's actually... Oh, shit, I'm sorry about that. That would have been really loud. I am sorry. But, yeah, that Ring of Avarice effect looks pretty evil, but we're just getting more souls. It's really nothing too crazy. That's the sort of effect I would expect to have with the Clever Rat's Ring, to be honest with you, because that red just makes me think of blood and pain and things like that. So it would make sense that this effect would be used instead, because you're close to death in a sense, but you're also empowered by that. So this would be... In my opinion, this would be a good effect for the Clever Rat's Ring, just when you think about its use. But, yeah, anyway, I guess not. Instead, we're getting more souls when we have this ominous-looking thing over our head, which is a bit weird, but whatever. So we're two-shotting this guy, no problem. It's nice and fast. I'm not picking up his Dark Moonstone. I don't care about it. It's just not needed, so... Yeah. We don't need a huge number of souls, but I'll do this twice. Actually, I won't do it twice. Because if I fail again... No, I won't lose my souls if I fail again, I don't think. Unless I just don't even have getting souls on my agenda. Like, when I return into the boss room, picking up my Bloodstain, yeah, that's probably not even going to be on the agenda. So what we'll do is we'll just do that. We'll do 1 round of 4-2 whenever we die, and then that's it. One benefit to dying and doing it over and over and over again is accumulating souls. So while I understand that, I'm not going to do that, because that would require me to constantly keep picking up my Bloodstain, which I think in battle is just going to be a risk, so we're going to not. Going to get as much Crescent Moongrass as we can, and then that's going to be it, I think. Oh, Half Moon. I guess I will want that during the fight, maybe. So what we'll do is we'll do another 4-2. In fact, we'll do 2 4-2s just to get some more Half Moon from Grave Robber Blige, who was also in World 4-2. But yeah, ideally I would have already... Well, not ideally, but ordinarily, I should say. I would have already been done with New Game and been into the New Game Plus run by now, but no. Instead, I've had a number of problems with World 1-4, so that's alright. What I think I was trying to say before, and I didn't get finished with my sentence, maybe something interrupted me or I had another thought, but what I was trying to say is that one of the best skills you can have in the Souls series is resilience. Because you will encounter moments in time where you're just dying and it feels like you can't get ahead. the skill you need is resilience to just rise above that, because that's how I got good with the Soul series in general. I just learnt to shut up and just keep going, just keep trying to do that. And, you know, it worked pretty well for me. So, you know what, 13 will do me, that's fine. Wait, I'm not finished yet. It's like, well, I am, so shut up. Anyway, we'll return to the Nexus, go into World 1-4, and give it all another try. And I think I can do it. It's not too hard. You could see that I was only, like, 2 or 3 attacks away from killing, what's-his-face, old King Allant. So it's definitely within our capabilities, so I'll just do that. I'll just keep trying. So we're going to Thief's Ring. And then we need to remember to cast Second Chance this time. Important. Important. But yeah, I think, look, as I was saying, the important thing is to develop a situation where we can easily keep retrying. And I think that we've developed that. So, we should be good. Now, Second Chance. Actually, we'll keep it up. And then running through. Which is made much easier with the Thief's Ring. Not much easier, but noticeably easier. So, the archers as well are more docile. That's a big thing as well. The archers... thing is, archery is... the idea is that they're like these little annoying things that just do a little bit of damage to you from afar. But when you get to this level, those little annoying things are instead doing a lot of damage to you, and it's a frustration. Absolutely a frustration. So, can you stop? Why do you have so much fucking range, you prick? So we're just trying to run with the fire, almost. That's fine. That's why we casted Second Chance. I'm worried about getting hit by Flame Toss in the arse, but with the Thief's Ring we should be okay. If we didn't have the Thief's Ring, that would have been a risk, but we're alright. Okay. Thank God for Second Chance, right? Let's Crescent Moon up. Just because. I don't know if it's going to help or not, but probably not. It's going to hit me. Don't really care, we'll just fast roll out of here. Once you're at this point, you're safe. So. That's why I've got all this fresh spice. No, I didn't need to consume that. Fuck. Alrighty. So, now we're going to Cling Ring. And then, we're not in our boost, so we're going to Crescent Moon. And then that... well, let's Crescent Moon again. Maybe that shot will get us down. Because he is doing a lot of damage to me, so... yeah, that was a good decision that I just made. So, cool. FYI, easy way to kill Ostrava, and we do not want him to die. If Ostrava dies here, we don't have a person to take our health down. So that at that point we are royally, royally fucked, okay? So we do not want this guy to die. He is our lifeline, in a weird way. We have him there to essentially kill us, but, you know, deal damage to us, but he is our lifeline, because if he dies, holy fuck, I don't know what to do. Seriously, I'm going to be at that point. Sorry. I will know what to do. At that point, I will fight the False King normally. In fact, that has been an option since the beginning. Fighting him normally, no damage boost, except with Cursed Weapon. That is probably the best thing for me to do, now that I think about it. But we'll give it another try. We will give it another try like this. That's okay. So... I will mention that you can't stand here forever because the elevator will go back down, which is annoying, but it happens. I've lost my boost, but it will return. No, we want this here. No, we want this here. boost. It's not that hard, Doomlink. Just get good. Seriously. It's not that hard. But as I said, resilience. Some people would get really pissed off with what just happened there. And just stop playing for a day. But hey, I didn't need to do that. Resilience is the key. And you know, this game has absolutely shat on me. I mean, that was nothing compared to... absolutely nothing compared to some of the shit I've had to put up with while playing this game, seriously. And the idea is that if you just persevere, that's how you succeed in this game, in my opinion. So, yeah. Cool. So that's it, basically. We had to suffer a little bit with that, but whatever. You know what, just to relax a bit, we'll probably go and do... Well, we can't. Yeah, we can't get the Dull Rats ring, which will be useful, but... Yeah, we'll probably go and do New Game Plus now, I think. Is there anything we need to do before we go into the final area? I don't think so. Let's fully upgrade our shield. Why not? Let's just go do that. How many shards are we going to need? Let me look at my current shards and then... Yeah. No, not deposit. Withdraw. So we currently have 6 large blah blah. Just need to... Just give me some time to work this out. So I think, by the looks of it... Okay. If we have 6, that should be 12. I think we need 12 large shards. As far as regular shards, I should have had a look at that. I don't think we have any regular shards, do we? Oh no. No, we don't have... Doesn't look like we have any. Which means we need to buy 20 of those. If that's true. That we actually don't have any. Yep. So we need to buy 20 of those. So 20 shards, 12, whatever it's called, large shards. Cool. And then once we've just gone and dealt with that, we will be able to fully upgrade the shield, done, and then we can just kiss that goodbye. Not kiss it goodbye, but just say that we don't need to bother with that anymore, it's done. So, saying kiss it goodbye is a bit of a weird way to refer to it, but I guess you know what I mean now that I've explained myself. Let's have a look at the YouTube chat. Just beat the Storm King and was looking at whether to make the Morion Blade. Okay. Hi, Brother John. Sorry that I didn't respond to you before. I don't know if you're still watching, but definitely the Morion Blade is something that you should make if you... if you're willing to make a build around it, you see, because the Morion Blade is a very specific style of play. If what you're looking for in playing this game, at least for now, with your current setup, is just to relax, play the game, do what you need to do, then this is probably not what you want, because it requires you to, A, have less than 30% of your health, and then on top of that, you need to just be aware of the fact that you need to maintain that while you're playing the game. I was about to say hunting, I'm just used to Monster Hunter, do excuse me, but seriously, Morion Blade is something you need to be dedicated to, because, and maybe you're wondering, hey man, you're having a bad day, I can tell. Anyway, so the Morion Blade, you need to understand, is really not good if you're not using it as far as its less than 30% health damage boost, because if you're not using it in that way, it only has 210 damage, which is really low for a weapon that cannot be upgraded, that attacks fairly slow. So the Morion Blade, what I'm saying overall, is only worth making if you're prepared to make the health sacrifice and the playstyle sacrifice that's needed to make the weapon effective. Otherwise, it's going to be damn near close to ineffective by the time you're at endgame. That's the problem with it. So, fucking... I must have gotten to like... Ooh, frames are just absolutely in the toilet when you do that. I would recommend against that. God. Fucking frames, man. So... May as well pick this up. I don't even know what this is. Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Important. Fun fact. But anyway, that's my advice to you, Brother John, if you're still watching. If not, then I guess someone else can have your advice. Anyway, it's unfortunate that I just couldn't respond to him immediately when he said that. I don't know when he said that, in fact. It doesn't give me a timestamp for that, but... Anyway. No one's talked to me on Twitch today, so... Maybe I should have just kept, whatever it's called, YouTube open. So we need 20 of these. I can buy as many as 99. How about no? I don't need 99. So that's indeed what I want. Well, that's not how he sounded. He had a bit more of a wheezy laugh than... That was my really, really poor attempt at doing that, I think. So we're going to use this Shard of Archstone just to save time, and then we'll buy... 1 or 2 from patches now. I'm not sure how many I want to buy, actually. I'll have to make a decision on that. Oh, he's gone. Guess what, guys? Oh! I'm dead. Because that doesn't send you into the fucking area, guys. God, you fall for a long time. Well... I got a Stone of Ephemeral Eyes before, so it's okay. Yes, I'm annoyed. Yes, I'm annoyed. But we're just going to have to relax. And not get annoyed. If possible. Anyway, so... Alright. Patches isn't here. He might be in 4-2. If he is, let's just... Yeah, let's go and get him. Wait, where is our soul? It's over... Oh god, it's there. That's a scary place for it to be. Thank you. Now, we'll go into 4-2, go talk to Patches, he'll probably be there. If not, then I'll be very surprised. Oh god, it's hot. Fuck. I can tell it's going to be another hot day today. Let's check the weather. Actually, I can't. I can, but I couldn't be bothered more like. Based on my lack of caring, I cannot. Or lack of will to put the effort in. Rightio. So, we'll go kill the Reaper just to get some souls. Maybe I'll equip the Ring of Avarice for that, because why not? May as well get some more souls on top of what we have currently, which is 103,141 souls, which will rise to even more when we consume the False King Demon Soul. Stop it, please. Jesus balls! I cannot actually believe that I just fucking died. You know what? I've reached the point, I think, in this build where it's okay to just die like a fucking idiot. It doesn't matter anymore, because I've died so many times already. I'm pissed off. So, seriously, I'm pissed off for dying like such a fucking idiot. I got stun locked. What can I do? Anyway. Well, it's good to see that people are still playing Demon Souls. It's nice to see. Oh my fucking god, what a dickhead. That was actually counted as a critical strike right there, because you could see I one-shot him. Oh no, sorry, I was in my boost, because he'd almost fucking killed me. So, yeah. Hello again? Fucking dickhead. I'd kill him if I didn't need to buy his Shards of Archstone. And I don't even need to do that, it's just something that I can do if I want to, and I feel like I do want to. Maybe I'll buy 3 from him. Hello again? I'll give you a ring of gas resistance. Thanks. Not that he actually says that. I think it was a ring of flame resistance before, yeah. There's nothing here that bleeds us, though. So it's a weird thing to give us. Anyway, back to the Nexus, we'll buy some shards. I can't believe that I fucking died twice from killing the False King and beyond. I died once in the fucking Nexus, and again in World 4 2 trying to get to patches. It's insane. Excuse me. Just got an email from something. Excuse me while I'm distracted by my technology. Oh god. I don't care about the Manx TT. I don't like seeing people, like, die. It's not my thing. Anyway, so... I mean, how dare I? But, seriously, fuck that shit. Anyway, none of you will... Maybe some of you will get that. If you're into motorbike racing, you would know what the Manx TT is, but, oof, not my thing. Now, let's go and buy some shards, and then we'll upgrade our shield, and then we're done, basically. Keystone is referred to in this game. I think you have a limit to the number of these that you can buy. I would buy one, but I don't need to. I'll get some in World 1-2 once I'm there. Buy 3 of these, and that'll be enough, because it is quite pricey. So, let's go to Baldwin. We can upgrade through him if it's just the regular path, which it is. Oh, I'm being fucking stupid. I'm actually being so stupid. I thought that it was... I needed 2 more upgrades with this for some reason. I've lost my mind, guys. So, whatever. We'll upgrade it twice. That's fine. But, why did I think we only needed 2 more upgrades with this? Shut up, dog. Ruff, ruff, ruff. I'm an annoying dog, ruff, ruff. Fucking hell. It's actually... I think that particular dog is actually quite cute, but, I'd rather if he didn't, spoil my live streams, which has already been spoiled by my own poor play. So, shut up, dog. No, but really, I'm not impressed with the situation here with my awful play. So, anyway, Hark. Don't know about Hark. I know about Harken, but Hark? Could be different tense, but different tenses, but she pulls this down with her. It's funny because how we fall in the cutscene is pretty much how you fall in the game in reality. God, you fall down far. That is a big tunnel. That's okay, I was busy. I actually wasn't that busy, it's just I was looking at Twitch instead. Because I'm multi-streaming. As you can see in the description of the video here, it's saying that I'm multi-streaming. So I have YouTube and Twitch. It's just difficult to switch from Twitch to YouTube, so indeed if I am kind of trying not to die, then yeah, ends up being a case of me... shut up, dog, seriously. I don't... Because, Brother John, you've taken quite some time to respond to me here, so I hope that you're actually watching live. If not, then you are super, super behind. So definitely either refresh the page or hit live. But anyway, let's just stop watching this. Yeah, if you hit the live button there, it'll immediately jump to what is live. But, yeah, not everyone watches live streams, you see, so they don't really know how it works. But yeah, definitely, YouTube has a tendency to slip away from being directly live, so you just have to keep pressing the live button. If it's not red, it means you're not watching live, and you're slowly slipping out of what is live, so anyway. We do have a Stone of Ephemeral Eyes that we will use right now, actually. Oh, we have 2. Beautiful. I don't know where the fucking other one came from. Oh, that's right. I didn't use the one that I got before in World 2-2, so that's cool. No, that's... Sorry, that was the second one that I got. What was the one that I got before? Was it in 4-2 where I got that one? Maybe it was. I don't remember getting it. Anyway. This guy is referred to as Wannabe Allant in the original version of the translation, as you can tell. But he's called King Allant in the Atlas version. I think having Wannabe Allant as the official name in your translation is a bit silly. But anyway. So, we can either withdraw the sword or kill the Maiden in Black. What we actually want to do is kill the Maiden in Black, because that gives us the Beast Demon Soul. If you withdraw the sword, you'll instead get the Maiden in Black Demon Soul. Now, both of these souls only have use in terms of the souls that you get from them when you consume them. Now, the reason why that's important is because the Maiden in Black Demon Soul gives you almost nothing compared to the Beast Demon Soul. So, my recommendation, always get the Beast Demon Soul. I will be the one to have the power. Anyway. Oh, okay, so you are watching live, Brother John. The character I'm running tonight is a straight mage. I was so mad that I missed the Crystal Lizards after the Storm King since I couldn't use the Dark Moonstone they drop. Yes, I can absolutely relate to that. It's very annoying to even kill them when you... So maybe you had, I don't know, maybe you had multiple attempts on the Storm King while trying to kill him and you died, and so you missed all of those chances to get the Crystal Lizards. But if you were trying to kill them specifically, then yeah, even then it's not easy. Because, look, I've been able to do it in the past, even on camera, back in 2016, but yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying to do. If you're not familiar with it, there is a Crystal Lizard in World 4.2, which is basically, you have, when you get into that main room, you've got a staircase on the right side and a staircase on the left side. On the left side, the staircase takes you up to a Stone of Ephemeral Eyes, but about halfway up that staircase, there's actually a hidden door at one of the landings. If you open that, that gives you access to sort of a side area where the Primeval Demon ordinarily will respawn if you do have him around. But rather than the Primeval Demon being important, it's instead important that there is a Crystal Lizard there. So he also has a pretty good chance to drop things like pure Dark Moonstone and just Dark Moonstone in general. So, if you need chunks, I would definitely recommend going to him if you didn't know that Crystal Lizard existed. So, that one's actually quite helpful for a magic build. But yeah, absolutely, I feel your pain. It's fucking frustrating, but yeah. Definitely the Crystal Lizards to kill are the ones in World 4.1, so you have the one near Sparkly the Crow, and then also the one just past the shortcut where the Regenerator's Ring is, quite close to there. You've also got the one in 4.2 that I just mentioned. As far as there being another one in 4.2, I can't think of one, but maybe there is. Anyway, we're now in New Game Plus, guys, so we're going to continue with the Morion Blade style of play, but we're going to... Okay, we don't need to use a Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. We used one during the so-called wannabe Allant fight. So, yeah. What are we using? That's right. We need to... well, once we complete World 1.1, talk to the Monumental. When we're in New Game Plus here, or when we're actually doing the recordings for that, because I'm not going to be doing that just yet. But once we do start doing that, I'm going to try to remember to go to 3.1 first and foremost to get this world. Did I die like an idiot at any point during the Tower of Latria before? I probably did, didn't I? That's probably why it's not pure white. I would guarantee that I did that shit. It didn't... It had no negative consequence before because or at least I believe that there was no negative consequence because I had no idea that I needed the Dull Rat's Ring there. I thought it went somewhere else, but to be fair, well, I thought I got it somewhere else, but even having said that, I didn't even have the Dull Rat's Ring on my mind. But, yeah, seriously.